10 museums in the world. From ancient history to modern art, these museums have it all. Get ready to plan your next museum adventure with our informative and fun countdown. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspiration and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Let's get straight into the video. Number 10. The National Museum of Anthropology in Mexico City. This museum offers a fascinating glimpse into Mexico's rich cultural heritage, showcasing the ancient Aztec and Maya civilizations as well as the Spanish conquest. With an impressive collection of artifacts and sculptures, including the famous Aztec Sun stone calendar, it's an interactive and engaging journey through time. The museum's serene courtyards and gardens, plus its location in Chapultepec Park, make it an ideal spot for a cultural and peaceful day out. Number 9. The Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C., USA. This museum is packed with an extensive collection of fossils, gems, and minerals that will take you back to older times. You'll be able to get up close and personal with some of the world's most fascinating creatures. The Butterfly Habitat exhibit is a must-see, where you can witness live butterflies from all over the world flying free. With over 126 million specimens, it is an ideal place for researchers, students, and those who want to learn more about the natural world. Don't miss this natural history gem when you visit Washington, D.C. Number 8. The Vatican Museums in Rome, Italy. This museum complex is home to some of the most famous works of art in the world, including the Sistine Chapel and Raphael's rooms. It also houses one of the largest collections of ancient Roman sculptures in the world. The museums are a true feast for the eyes and mind, showcasing art and history dating back to ancient times, including artifacts from the Egyptian, Etruscan, and Greek cultures. The Sistine Chapel is a chapel that is famous for Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes. The art in this chapel is truly breathtaking. Raphael's rooms are also a highlight, featuring frescoes by the famous painter Raphael and his workshop. The museums are not only a great place to admire art, but also an opportunity to learn about the history of the Catholic Church and the popes. With over 70,000 works of art, you have to visit these museums once in your life if you are an art lover. Number 7. The Uffizi Gallery in Florence. This museum is a true treasure trove of Renaissance art, with masterpieces by Botticelli, Da Vinci, and Michelangelo on display. It is one of the oldest art museums in the world, dating back to 1581. The gallery is famous for its collection of Renaissance paintings, with works by the great masters such as Botticelli's Primavera and The Birth of Venus, and also the famous Annunciation by Leonardo da Vinci. The gallery also showcases sculptures and other decorative arts, providing a comprehensive overview of the artistic movements of the time. The Uffizi Gallery is not only a great place to admire art, but also an opportunity to learn about the history of art and the artists themselves. Number 6. The National Museum of China in Beijing. This museum is a must-visit for anyone interested in China's rich history and culture. It showcases ancient and modern artifacts, sculptures, and paintings. It features a vast collection of ancient Chinese bronzes, ceramics, jades, and imperial treasures from the Ming and Qing dynasties. It also features a collection of calligraphy and painting, including works by famous Chinese artists. The museum offers an excellent overview of China's history and culture, with over 1 million artifacts on display. It's a great place to learn about China's past and present. Number 5. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. This museum is one of the largest and most comprehensive art museums in the world, with over 2 million works of art on display. Its collection spans 5,000 years of world culture, from ancient Egypt to modern art. The American Wing is an impressive thing to see, featuring a collection of American art and artifacts, including works by famous American artists such as George Catlin, Winslow Homer, and John Singer Sargent. The Costume Institute is also a highlight, showcasing a collection of fashionable clothing and accessories from ancient times to the present. The Met is more than just an art museum, it's a journey through time and culture. Number 4. The British Museum in London. This museum is a treasure trove of world history, with a collection spanning over 2 million years. From ancient Egyptian mummies to the Rosetta Stone, the museum's collection is diverse and impressive. The ancient Egyptian collection is a must-see, featuring the famous Rosetta Stone and Elgin marbles. The museum's collection of ancient artifacts from cultures around the world is also noteworthy. The Great Court is a highlight, featuring a beautiful glass roof. British Museum is a great place to learn about world cultures and history. It's a visit you won't forget. Number 3. The Louvre in Paris. This museum is a true art lover's paradise, with a collection that spans over 9,000 years of art and history. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to famous works by artists like Da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Rembrandt, the Louvre has something for everyone. The museum's most famous work is the Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci in the early 16th century. It's a must-see for any art lover. The painting is small, but the meaning behind it is huge. The Louvre also features an extensive collection of ancient artifacts, including the famous Venus de Milo, a marble statue of the Greek goddess Aphrodite. The museum's collection of French paintings is also noteworthy, featuring works by famous French artists such as Fragonard and David. Number 2. The National Museum of Western Art in Tokyo. You have to visit this museum as an art or history lover because it has an impressive collection of Western art, including masterpieces by famous artists such as Monet, Cézanne, and Rodin. The museum's collections span from the Renaissance to the early 20th century, providing an in-depth look at the development of Western art. The museum's highlight is the collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist paintings, featuring works by Monet, Cézanne, and Degas, among others. You also have to see the museum's Sculpture Garden, featuring works by Auguste Rodin, including the famous The Thinker sculpture. The National Museum of Western Art is a great place to learn about Western art and culture. It's a journey through time that you won't forget. Number 1. The Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. This museum is full of Dutch art and history, featuring an extensive collection of masterpieces by famous Dutch artists such as Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Hals. The museum's highlight is the Night Watch, a famous painting by Rembrandt, which depicts a group of militiamen in a night scene. Another must-see is the Gallery of Delftware, featuring a large collection of Dutch pottery from the 17th century. The Rijksmuseum also boasts an impressive collection of Asian art, as well as an extensive collection of sculpture and decorative arts. The museum's architecture is also noteworthy, with a beautiful mix of traditional and modern elements. Visiting the Rijksmuseum is an unforgettable trip through the rich culture and history of the Netherlands. And there you have it, our top 10 museums in the world. We hope this video has inspired you